How do you handle rejection? How you choose to handle rejection will have a massive impact on how successful you will be in life and in reaching your goals. You are going to be rejected many, 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 many times over the course of life, especially along the path to success. When you're trying to reach your goals, there's going to be a lot of people who close the doors in your face and just say no for a variety of reasons. And it's best not to ponder on what those reasons may or may not be. It's best just to accept the fact that they have rejected you. It's okay to feel hurt and upset. That's normal human emotions. But you can either sit down and cry about it and just give up and throw a fit and say, I'm never going to succeed, I'm just going to give up now and throw in the towel. And unfortunately, 90% of people do that. Some might even say as 98% of people do that. Don't be the 90 to 98% that just throw in the towel as soon as you're rejected. And don't take rejection personally. I know that's hard, especially when they're rejecting your friendship, because that is kind of personal. But what I mean is, perhaps your personality just doesn't rub them the wrong way, or they misunderstood your intentions, or they just don't share the same vision you do. There's a variety of reasons why people reject you or what you want to do. Don't get into it. Just accept that that door is closed. Feel the emotions that you feel. Talk to your creator about how you feel and get it out of your system. Remember, rejection is rarely personal. Maybe on the friendship level it's personal, but other ways it's not really personal. It's just they don't think you're the best fit. And you could throw in the towel and say, I'm going to give up. But if your emotional happiness is based on whether you're accepted by others or an organization, or whether you get what you want that time or not, that doesn't prove you to be very emotional stable, and is definitely not a way to live life. You're going to constantly be upset and offended over things that are just a waste of time, and you're never going to reach your goals if your emotional stability is based on whether you're accepted or not. That's just not good. And whether it's seeking to be successful in business, being in ministry, being a comedian, or even finding a relationship if that's what you're looking for, if you're looking for someone else to acceptance of you to be the basis of your happiness, of your emotional stability, you are setting yourself up to fail. And you will not succeed at life or in your goals, because your emotional stability cannot come from whether you're accepted by someone else or not. So when you're rejected, just tell yourself, okay, they didn't share the same vision I do. They just don't know me well enough, or whatever. And then move on. Ask your creator what the next course of action is. If you don't believe in a creator, then self-assess and say, okay, that avenue didn't work out. That organization didn't want my help. This door, this avenue is not going to work. What's plan B? What else can I do? What can I start with? What do I have that I can start with, and begin there? And just begin to build where you're at. Success is a lot of trial and error. It's a lot of trying one thing, and if that doesn't work, try another. Perseverance is key. Build a backbone. Have a spine. Don't take rejection personally. Don't throw a fit every time you're rejected. And I can say this out of personal experience. Just the other day, I just got an email from an organization I wanted to have a Bible study at. And they just basically said that I wasn't the right fit, that what I wanted to accomplish did not match their mission goals. Now, I could have reverted back to the old me, and not going to say for a split second wasn't tempted to, and get all upset and angry and irritated, and just say, I give up. I won't succeed, why bother? But no. I picked myself up and I said, you know what? So it wasn't a fit for me. That door doesn't work. Okay, what's plan B? What do I go from here? And I've been taking the last couple of days to pray about it and to think about what to do next and what the course of action was. So that one didn't work out. Okay, we'll try plan B and then plan C. Sooner or later, I will come across something that will work. And that's what I suggest you do with you. Maintain self-control at all times. Control your emotions, as I said in an earlier video. Don't let your emotions control you. Don't throw a fit, throw up, throw a fit, throw up. Yeah, throw up a bunch of bad words and stuff like that, and throw a fit and get all angry and bitter and nothing's going to work out, blah, 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 blah. Check those emotions. Push them down. And focus on the emotion that will help you fight through and say, no, I can do this. Keep that resolve, that wherewithal, that keep going. I can do this. I will succeed in my goals attitude. Knock on another door. If the door opens, that's the avenue the Creator has for you. There is a plan for your life, and the doors that are meant to open will open. And the doors that are not meant to open won't open. And remember, if you force your own will on other people, you will not get anywhere in life. You may have a measure which seems like success, but it's a house of cards that will fall down. But if you keep persevering and doing what you know to do, and sharing your vision with people in a kind and loving manner, eventually somebody's going to come in agreement with your vision, and they are going to give you the chance that you're looking for. So, I encourage you, if you're seeking to get into comedy, if you're seeking to get into ministry, if you're seeking to get into better employment, whatever it is, keep knocking at the doors. Present your vision, present your heart, present what you want to accomplish, and you will find the person that will come into agreement with you and find the right open door and the right path to take. Just keep persevering and don't give up, and don't take rejection personally. It is not personal. Even when they reject your friendship, brush yourself off and say, that happened. Okay. Yes, I'm hurt. Yes, that hurt me to have them brush off my friendship. But there's many other people out there. I'm going to just continue to live my life, share my heart, and the right people come in line. And that applies with relationships too. Stop trying to force a relationship, joining 50,000 dating sites. Just live your life, and love will find you. And the right person will come into agreement and say, I like what you're about. That's what life's about. Just being you, being perseverant, going after your goals, and not giving up, and all the rest of the things will come into place. Or, as it's been written one place, seek ye first the kingdom of God and all its righteousness, and the rest of these be added to you. Yes, that's out of the Bible. But whether you believe or not, the principle is true. If you stick true to the path, the course of what you're trying to accomplish, and just be who you are and present your goals, your thoughts, your feelings to everybody, the right people will come your way, and they will come into agreement, and the right path will open, and you will succeed. Just don't give up, and don't take rejection personally. You all have a blessed day. Amen.